That fourth set, obviously, it's kind of like a carbon copy of the first set, you know. I thought sets 2 and 3 were pretty even, you know. It's very well could have been us winning 3-1, you know, and back and forth all the way to the very end. And unfortunately, they made a few plays there at the end, and that was the difference. So, but you know, we knew coming into this that this pool was going to be really hard. But it's good though. We need to play these teams because eventually we're going to play them if we're going to try to achieve the goals that we set out for ourselves. So,
when you pick through it all, maybe in a few days' time, what do you think is going to be the key part that
you know, maybe something that has been hindering us the whole summer, and that's a little bit of inconsistent play. You know, we need to be a lot more consistent. We need to be a little smoother, and we're a little rigid at times. But you know, at times we play great. At times we don't play so good, and we need to work that out. Hopefully, we'll get a little chunk of practice to be able to do that and come back better in World Cup as we try to qualify for London. It's kind of the next step right now. So.
Everyone knows the potential of the Americans. You are obviously Olympic champions. What will you take away from this tournament that might help you improve?
You know, I think just the fact that we know that we can play with Russia, we know we can play with Brazil, but we also know that we need to play better. And I think those are two realities that are important as we continue along in our progress. And hopefully we can work on the things that we need to be better at and clean some things up and be where we need to be next year. So.
Cuba in the last game, it's sort of a dead rubber for both teams. What's it like playing a game like that? Do you kind of have a feeling of you just want to pack up and go home, or kind of go on a high note?
I mean, you know, it's Cuba. They're in our zone. It's important. You know, I think it's important for us to see them. They probably feel the same way because there's a chance that we might have to face each other for an Olympic berth, and. I don't know. This tournament's tough though. You know, it's a lot of games in a row and it wears on your body. Plus, World League is already tough enough, travel and everything. And it'll be interesting how the teams approach the match. I know that whoever we have on the court, they'll be out there firing away as hard as they can because that's just who we are. We're competitive, and I would imagine that Cuba's the same way. So.
Yeah, and both young teams.
Yeah, exactly.
Both a lot to learn. So I suppose it could be useful.
I thank you for saying that I'm young. I appreciate that.